Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After a bit of a shaky start, we are 1 minute late, but we're here. How's it going? Sharon, how you doing? Daniel, how you doing? Deke, how you doing? Custard, how you doing? Kaylee, how you doing? Martin, how you doing? Cooper, good evening, wherever you are. Martin Harms, how you doing? Just doing that thing with the pictures, not showing me the pictures again, but that's all right. I did get an email from StreamYard today saying there was issues with that. So, Rara, how you doing? How's it going, guys? It is the Vape Chase, where you come win lots of prizes. I will just put the banner on the screen. Evening, you lovely people. Wilkinson. Put a battery in it, Wilkinson. No further comments required. Ash, how's it going? Looking smart, old boy bear. Daniel, Ian, Lee, you are a dead man. I'm telling you. You just wait. You've got it coming. Everything. So, been one of them days. Just had a nosebleed just 10 minutes ago with an extremely large bit of kitchen roll at my beak. But now we seem to be okay. Unhinged. Best place to be at Friday at 5. 100%. Looking fresh. Well, you know, it is Friday. So details are on the screen, guys. If you want to take on one of our chasers and walk away with some prizes, you know what to do. It is £3 to play. Make your payment to owen.klb7@gmail.com. PayPal, friends and family for all payments, please. Anyone that wins, it is £4.50 for your courier delivery. How's it going? Jeez, they're all coming in from everywhere today. Funny thing is, the guy in the costume was called on. How do you know what the guy in the costume was called? Were you cuddling him, Daniel? Were you cuddling him? I think you were. So who wants to take on one of the chasers tonight? Tonight we have we're one chaser down as he is busy, so we have no Victor Dormouse tonight. But could you be taking on Biggie Smalls, who has had and stole and eaten more cream eggs this week than the Cadbury's factory can put out? Got a lot of knowledge though on his travels this week. He's been out and about if you've been watching Facebook. Or will you be taking on the Wurzel fella, who eats lightning and shits thunder? He's lost so much weight that you can't tell the difference between the Wurzel father and Wurzel Cobone anymore. Apart from they wear different hats. It's like two different people. So who are you going to take on? Who are you going to beat tonight? Cuddled and thought of you. Oh dear. At least you got the side costume on. Had a hard day. I know you've had a hard day, Paul. I know, mate. I was trying to video call you earlier, but it wouldn't call for some reason. Who's going to be brave enough to take on the chasers? £3 payments via PayPal. owen.klb7@gmail.com. Friends and family. Cheers, Deke. Has Biggie Small sorted his internet tonight? I'd have no idea. My internet went down 5 minutes ago, and it just went back up. So he's not in your attic. I don't even know if Cooper's home yet. So Biggie could be in an awful state. Biscuit in your own moon shed. Dear oh dear. They're fighting. Made a beard trim. I just oiled my beard. You too could have a beard like this if you play the chase. So, who's going to play? Who wants to step up and take on one of the chasers? Let me know when you've made a payment. Also, Deke, get tagging. Get get Craig and Tom and all that lot in. Although they should be in already. But I did know that Craig today, being an expert that he is, took the side door off his van. Must be a real expert. So he was in a bit of dire straits. I should play. Let's see how far you get. Anyone can take on the chaser. Anyone. All you've got to do is come live, guys. You get you answer as many questions you can in 60 seconds. Everyone you get right is 50 mils of juice. Actually, no, it's not. This week, every question you get right is 100 mils of juice. So you take that juice to the table. They'll give you a low answer. They'll give, a low offer and a high offer. Multiple choice questions. Make sure you've got a pen and a bit of paper. A, B, C, or D will be the answers. And all you've got to do is outrun one of the chasers. Simple as that. Deke is tagging everybody in the planet. He's going to get a sharing man soon. I can feel it coming. While you're doing that, guys, tomorrow we have got an amazing fast action auction hour tomorrow. Again, some of the latest stuff out. Some cracking stuff in there. You will see I don't know if the pictures are uploaded yet or they will be later. You can make an early bid if you want on any of them. Or if you can't be there tomorrow, you can make a bid, a maximum bid, and we'll bid for you. Then, at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, Saturday night is about to change because we will be launching Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night Takeout, where we've got lots of games, lots of fun, bit of singing, bit of everything, and most of all, two things. You could win Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night Takeout mug, or you could win, I'm not going to tell you too much, but a big mystery box at the end. Everyone that wins during the night will be in with a chance of winning the big prize at the end. But you have to be watching from the start and you have to be taking notes of everything that's done during the show to be able to beat us at the end. So, top fan. Kaylee's a top fan. All my teams should be top fans. So who's going to play, guys? Who's going to play? Put your nuts on the line and see if you can take on a chaser. I reckon Daniel and Lee should have a game. He's moaned a lot recently. I think he should come on and see if he can take on one of the chasers. George normally comes on, has a game. He's been very close before. Last week wasn't so good. Could be his week this week. Who knows? Half the pictures don't come up. It's strange. If you haven't got a top fan badge, it means you haven't been on the page enough. So it's your own bloody fault. I'm not going to read some of these out. Yeah, you've got to earn them back. That's right, Kelly. You've earned yours back already. No. So who's going to play? Who's going to be first to take on the chaser tonight? Being with a chance of winning some awesome prizes. Let me know what you're vaping on too, because I like to know that stuff. I'm on something very nice. Well, me and Cooper will be reviewing these very soon. The Humvee, I've got to tell you, absolutely incredible. With salts, just a different class altogether. So, who's it going to be? Who's going to be up first? £3 to play. And you can win lots of prizes. Humvee. Amazing like the drugs. You are correct. I think they're better than the drug, personally. Although I really like the drug, but Cooper says it there. Go on, Daniel, take your balls out your handbag. Step up and play one of the chasers. Maybe you can be first to take some prizes away tonight. Mick says, hello and good evening and welcome. Sorry I'm late, it won't happen again. If it does, you will be fired. But we will allow you to be late because you get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and absolutely annihilate Facebook with all the posts in the world. And when we wake up, about an hour after you, we we switch on Facebook and all we can see is King Vape. So you're allowed to be late. Oh, you're the only one that hasn't told me your t-shirt size yet. I'm waiting for you. The whole team is waiting for you, Mick. Can't at the moment, little one is playing up, unfortunately. Just duct tape her to the wall, mate. It's usually the best thing, I think, that works. What time do you call this? Somebody come and take on the chaser. Who is it going to be first? Judging by the questions again, it looks like we'll probably be giving away everything, but you know, that's what it is. XXL from Mick. That's not very nice now, George. We know he's only a 15X. He's going to call in sick, but I thought I'd better turn up. Good man, Mick. Good man. So who's going to take on the chaser? Come on, guys. A 4-year-old for sale has a bad attitude and likes to have the last say, but that's a typical woman thing. Oh, you get worse all the time. I've got somebody in the background that wants to come in and have a word with you, I think, guys.
He was looking pretty foxy today, Sailor Swift, I have to say. I has been away all week. Has you been happy while I has been gone? Has you been,
I've been busy, Biggie, I've been busy.
Where is these people who is frightened to take on the chasers?
I think they're all shit the beds tonight.
I is sitting here, I is waiting, I has half a bottle of vodka downstairs, which is in my nan's fridge, and if they doesn't hurry up, she's going to drink me vodka, and I is going to be left with nothing. Spokes is already in the Babylon hideout with my bottle of gin, and he is probably now asleep because he has been down there for half an hour, and he downs a bottle in half an hour, no problem at all, bro. We asked to apologize profusely to the lovely lady from the Norfolk Tourist Board who met with us yesterday on our recce around the UK. We has a little problem with my cousin Jamal. He has got a taste for the cougar ladies, and I can't help it, bro. He is just a bit kinky where that is concerned. And he happened just by accident. It was completely innocent. He happened to grab her by the batty, but it was an honest mistake, bro. He thought he saw a big spider, and it was crawling up her skirt. So he was trying to rescue her from the big spider, and he unfortunately he grabbed her batty in a bit peculiar way, and she was a bit shocked, but it was okay afterwards because He explained himself, and then Spokes, he put everything into beautiful lyrical poetry for her. And after 10 minutes of talking to him, she was willing to forgive everything.
Sounds like it was very good then. It all turned out.
It was okay, except we asked to apologise to Norfolk's top gangster, Mr. Adrian Winchester,
Mhm.
who was good enough to let us use his holiday home, but didn't leave the key, so Spokes had to break in. And unfortunately, this morning, we didn't have time to fix the lock, and Spokes promises he will bring the mini fridge, the TV, the DVD player, and the toaster back when he is next in Norfolk.
He never took it all, did he?
He left the little radio player because it wasn't DAB, bro. You can't get much for that.
No,
You can't get much for him.
That's okay. At least
If it had been a DAB player, it would have gone missing too. But he promises he will bring them back, or he will replace them with goods of equivalent quality and value. In which case, he is probably going to offer a crate of special brew.
I've heard, very good. I've heard recently.
Is somebody tickling you, Taylor Swift? Has you got a little mouse? Has you got a little mouse under the table? Has given you a little tickle while you was talking?
I've heard recently that Spokes has been seen a voice coach, and he's starting to get a little bit of his voice back.
He has been trying. He has been trying very hard to speak the Queen's English, but unfortunately, it is very difficult for him because having been brought up on the back streets and the ghettos of Glasgow, he is struggling a little bit with the vowels.
Right.
Now, I have told him, just take some laxative. They will be all right, bro.
Guys, somebody come on and take one of these chasers out, will you? Save
I
one
have to say, bro, Taylor Swift, I have to say, I was very disappointed when we visited Plymouth. We took the wigwam things. When you get in there, we took them in 30 seconds. There was no resistance from the Wurzels. Spokes left his calling card up one of the towers for the wigwams, and several dogs followed on and remarked their own territory. But we is not fighting dogs because we was not down there to take on the dogs. We took the shopping centre across the road. We took the dock area. Jamal had a little bit of a run-in with the local Babylon. Two lady traffic coppers who stopped a car. Jamal decided to create a diversion for the car driver to make off and get into a proper chase. He knocked on the door of the car and he said to the policewoman, "How fast is you?" She said, "I am faster than you, boy." He says, "Come on, chase me." And he set off. He kicked the police car and he set off. She did not catch him, bro. But the driver of the Volvo that they had stopped was too stupid and didn't make the getaway drive. He stayed there. We had to go pick Jamal up later on. He was hiding in a bush, which is what Jamal likes to do best.
He does. Sounds like it's been a busy week then.
It was a busy week, bro. We was crossing the ferry to the Isle of Wight, where we took the city centre of Cowes, and we moved forward to the Lakeland area, and we took the underpass next to the lake, where there was free. There was naughty looking school kids. There was naughty looking, and we said to them, "Look, you is now in our underpass. You asked to pay the toll." And they handed over the 50p what Spokes demanded.
50p?
And 50p, it was a full 50p, bro. He ain't going cheap, bro. He ain't going cheap. And we accepted their abject and total surrender. So we now owns the Isle of Wight as well.
That's good going. That's quite an impressive week then.
We is back down next week to take the cities of Exeter and Yeovil, because we has their days all pussies anyway.
I've heard personally it's full of bellends like that.
The town of Exeter is full of pussies and bellends. We're going to find out who is who next week when we visit. This time, Spokes, my cousin Jamal, and his brother Tupac is coming with us.
Mm-hmm. How's it going, guys? If you just came in, somebody take on the chaser, for goodness sake. Somebody, I can't.
I just got to go now because I have to go and personally protect my half a bottle of vodka before my nan gets it.
Cool. Well, I will see you shortly.
My nan is passing on her best regards to the Wurzel father. She says she has the pair of knickers here that he asked for.
Ah, cool. I think he will be joining us very soon as well. If somebody wants to take one of the chasers on, the Wurzel father will be here. So I will kick out just now, just to refresh your mind with questions, and be ready to.
Can you make all of the questions about the East Side West Side rap scene in the United States?
I will try my very best, but unfortunately, half of them are Disney questions.
That is crap, bro.
I know.
I was going to get me a bottle of vodka. I'll catch you in a bit, West Side.
Cool. So there you go, guys. Who's going to take on one of the chasers? £3 to play. Make your payment to owen.klv7@gmail.com. PayPal, friends and family. We will send you a link. You come live. Just have 4 bits of paper with A, B, C, and D on them, and we'll get rolling and give some prizes away. We're on 20. Somebody come and play. Go on, George Nielsen. I'll send £3. See that? I'm going on shortly, just getting changed. You have a go. Yeah, come and have a go. If you think you're clever enough. Lee, how you doing? Adrian Winchester is in the room. He did enjoy it, although I believe they've stole everything out of it. So I have heard that it's going to be replaced, Adrian, but can't trust them anywhere. What else? How's it going? Rob, how you doing? Jordan, how you doing? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Who wants to play the game? £3 to play. Last week, Alex Lane won loads of stuff. The week before, I think it was Tom. Somebody's won every single week so far. The week before was somebody played it for Mick. I can't remember who it was, but it went to Abby's Fund. Chrissy says hi. She's on a comment ban. What a surprise! I think there's a few on bans. Deke says hi, Bellend. The week before last, he walked away with an RPM 2. Jamie did. He beat the Wurzel father for the second time and took away an RPM 2. Stephen Ellison, how you doing, man? Got your vape mill. Awesome, mate. Enjoy. So, who's coming to play? £3 to play. Let us know on the screen when you made a payment. We will quickly check the system. We'll get you up. 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can, and you'll probably get 90% of these right. Take that amount to the chaser. Get a low offer, get a high offer. Choose which you want to take. The dogs want to play. And it's easy as that. If you outchase the chaser, you go away with all the prizes, which are usually pretty stacked for £3. Yes. I don't know how that'll work though, but you know, bring on the chasers. Chasers are in full swing tonight. Full swing. So who's going to be first, guys? Let's get the first one up. Come on. Who's going to play? £3 to play. loan.klv7@gmail.com. PayPal, friends and family. If you win, it's £4.50 for the courier. Just a refresh on there. So who's it going to be? Who's going to be first? Remember as well, guys, twice we are live tomorrow. 1 o'clock, Fast Action Auction Hour. 6 o'clock, the brand new Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout. Full of games, full of prizes. Orbs, enjoy that one. It might take a while to get through all that stuff because there's 2 big boxes, or there should be. She's got everything. She won one of the boxes on King Bola at the end, and a heap of prizes in between. I think she's got about 8 mods. That's the one you want to take out first, though. I think you got one of them. Or maybe you didn't. I can't remember. Rob Coles is repping the KLV Cup. Seen the picture. Looks awesome, mate. Lots more of new stuff to come as well, so keep an eye out for that, guys. Saturday night takeout, and I'll be watching it as I'm off for 10 days. Well, you will very much enjoy tomorrow. Anyone on the raffle chat, we've still got 1 game to fill. All the rest are done and ready to go. Everyone else gets to play on the day. So make sure you get that filled up tonight, guys. It's going to be a right day tomorrow. Yeah, Rob, get on and take on the chasers. Add to your haul of prizes. Who's going to take on the chaser? Get Big hit in my attic. Cooper's having trouble with Biggie. So who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? She's been with me all week. I'm sick of the bugger. They've been travelling. So it looks like first up tonight I'll soon find out. I'll just do a quick refresh. I think it's George. Not showing up. Did you just send a payment, George? It's not updating. It is not updating. He did send him the link, please, to George. And we will get underway with our first contestant of the evening. He's right, the chase is on. Calls it Disney fun. Really? My mother called, she scares me, so I have to answer it. All right. On this. How's it going?
Hey, he's doing all right.
Looking pretty merched up.
All right, Cup.
Good. That's what I like to see. I haven't even got my colour pens out yet. What colour will go for today? The finest colour there is.
Hey, he's doing all right.
Not bad. You've got a bit of feedback, I think.
I've got it.
So, 60 seconds to answer as many as you can. And the time will start as soon as I finish the first question. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what colour are the seats in the House of Commons?
Green.
Correct. What colour is found on 75% of the world's flags?
White.
Red.
Red.
Which film was the first to be recognised as part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
White.
Iron Man. What is the name of Wendy's dog in Peter Pan?
No idea either.
It's Nana. What year was Heinz established?
57.
Say that again.
57. 1957.
69. Hey.
Sorry.
Nearly give you an answer. Which seaside is home to the longest pier in the UK?
No idea. Blackpool.
on sea. Which year did Elvis die?
No idea.
1977. The song How Far I'll Go features in which Disney film?
No idea.
Last question, what is Queen Elizabeth II's surname?
Mary?
Windsor.
Windsor.
So,
No
100 mils of juice. 100 mils of juice to take to the chaser. But who will you be up against tonight? Who would you like to be up against tonight?
Anybody.
It's like that, is it?
Right, like that.
100 mils. So, I wonder who it could be. Okay, so your chaser tonight is.
I has got me eye on you, gorgeous George. I have seen the Market Vapes Mafia post. I is looking across the northern borders and I is thinking it is about time we is putting you in your place.
So there you go. So, George comes to the table tonight, Biggie, with 100 mils of juice.
That is very good. Like, he's done very well.
If he goes low, what would you like to offer him?
He's going to double it and give him 200 mil.
Every single time. And if he goes high?
If he goes high, if he has got what it takes to take on the KOV crew, he's going in big time, bro. He's giving him 400 mil and a brand spanking new to the market Suvom kit.
Okay.
He's feeling very confident. He's feeling very relaxed. I has had quarter of a bottle of vodka, so that is probably why.
So what way do you want to go?
High.
He's going high.
He's feeling a bit high.
Good luck. So, here is your questions. Number one, what is the second most abundant element in the Earth's atmosphere? Is it oxygen, nitrogen, helium, or hydrogen?
The answer I was expecting was vodka, and it isn't there.
What was that again?
In this, what is the second most abundant element in the Earth's atmosphere? Is it oxygen, nitrogen, helium, or hydrogen? Go on. He's got B, nitrogen.
He has obviously never heard of the term oxygen thieves. There is too many of them about, bro.
And Biggie goes right with the first answer.
See,
just
this
off
is
the
what
top of my head,
happens when you warm up with a bottle of body. It's all right later on. I's gonna maybe hit the cocktails. I might take on board a couple of tins of special brew, but I's starting off the way I mean to go on, bro.
just so you know, the second most abundant element in Earth's atmosphere is oxygen at about 20.9%. I can't be accurate, but I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it. So, number two.
Does you know which is the most abundant?
Nah. Question two. Winning the World Drivers' Championship 5 times during the first decade of Formula One racing, what nationality was Juan Miguel Fangio? You've never even heard of him.
Fangio, bro, he was
he
big driver.
Was he Italian, Australian, Argentinian, or Spanish? What you got?
Has he got an answer, bro? He always got an answer, bro.
Spanish?
Now, you would think that with a name like Fangio, he was going to be Spanish. But in actual fact, he was South American.
He's gone C. And George has gone wrong. And the chaser has gone right and taken him straight out of the game.
Gorgeous, George. It has been a pleasure to compete with you in this competition. I is looking forward to expanding my turf wars north of the border, where we will confront your city in the city streets, we will confront your ghettos, we will blow vape trails across your schoolyards, and we will see who the
just
best.
So you know, Fangio won 24 of 52 Formula One races he entered. Just off the top of my head, I've not got anything written down. I just remembered what the answer to.
Yeah, but Taylor Swift, could Fangio peel an orange all in one piece?
Well, that's a fair question, which deserves a fair answer, and I don't know.
Well, Minan can, so clearly she's better than Fangio.
Clearly. I heard she's better at a lot of things.
she is better at getaway driving than Fangio because he kept going around in circles. It's
Right.
clear, the old Bill, the Babylon would catch him, bro. He would have no chance of getting away. Minan, she is like going straight down for the motorways, the major A roads. She is swerving left, swerving right. She don't care. She is taking on the world when she's behind the wheel of a getaway car, especially if she has got 2 crates of special brew in the boot. Of a getaway car.
Oh, yeah. Get back in your box, Biggie.
Does I have to go now?
George, unlucky, mate. You
Yeah,
have me
boy.
caught. We will see you next time. Cheers.
Good man, gorgeous George. We is loving you, bro. Much love and respect north of the border. You is looking fine. You is looking dapper. But you is not the ladies eye candy like I am.
See you later. Oh, jeez. Get out. Get out. Get out. Jesus. Oh, dear. I just... I don't know what to do with him. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, I've got some nice pictures. People with a Vape. Don't be shy. Get them on page, guys. So, get your payments in, guys. It's £3 to play. owen.klv7@gmail.com. And I'll be back with you in 2. So, who is going to be up? Who's going to be up next to take on the chaser? Let us know when you made a payment, and we will get you on. Mick has made a payment. Where is he? He got taken completely out by the chaser. Mark, absolutely taken out. Mick is coming on to take on the chaser. Link is sent. Delivery on the way. Come on then, Mick. Let's do this. Do you know, I'll spend all day looking for these questions. It's hard going. Good luck, Mick. Good luck, Mick. Good luck, Mick. Everyone's wanting Mick to win. Come on, Mick. Mark Hartfield won all the merch. He did win a lot of merch, and there is lots more, guys. Lots and lots and lots of merch, and new stuff coming as well. So make sure you've got yours. And don't follow Deke. Don't follow Deke, who showed the picture of his merch before we launched it, because you'll just wear it all wrong because he wore it wrong. See, the logo on your snood's supposed to be around here, but he had it covering there. But that's only because he was smiling behind the snoot. That's all it was. Come on, Michael, where are you? Was it sent to the right account this time? It is. Mr. Cartman. To the right account this time.
Yeah, I'm here.
Turn me down. It is. Mr. Cartman to the right account this time.
Yeah, I'm here.
Turn me down. It is. It's all feeding back. Turn down your light speaker. Mr. Cartman to the right account this time.
Yeah.
That's better. How you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Not bad. You feeling better?
Yeah. Getting there.
Good man. Okay, so 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Man on a mission tonight. Man on a mission. Okay. Which new British military force was established in 1918?
Don't know.
Name one. With wings.
Or me.
Not the army, it was RAF. In which English seaside town was Fawlty Towers set?
Somerset.
Turkey. Who discovered penicillin?
Einstein. No.
Alexander Fleming.
Yeah.
What is Keir Starmer's constituency?
Don't know. Next question.
Auburn and St. Patrick's. Oh. How many times has Katie Price been married?
3.
3 times, correct. What is the name of Boris Johnson's newborn son?
Oliver.
Wilfred Laurie Nicholas Johnson.
I was going to know that one.
I thought you'd have been there. So, 100 mils. 100 mils comes to the table. Let me just write that down. And who would you like to take on tonight?
Biggie.
Really?
Yeah, I think he needs taking down a peg.
You think you can sort Big out? You think you can sort Big out? Well, let's see who you've got.
He's here again. I has now finished the body. And I's feeling pretty good.
Let's talk. More questions. Stop waffling.
Who is that? Is that the Mad McMick?
It is.
Mr. Mick, I have been in your area this week, and I have to say it is very nice. I was passing it by on my travels. It was a lovely area with some very nice trees, but it had 2 really shit football grounds.
And
He's not playing with you tonight, Biggie. He's wanting to take you out.
He is here on a mission, isn't he? He is here on a mission. He's looking forward to this, Mr. Mick. He's looking forward to this.
So, he just came to the table, Biggie, with 100 mils of juice.
That is rubbish, bro. Rubbish.
If he goes low, what would you like to offer him?
He's doubling it, bro. Come on, Taylor Swift. I have to be generous. That is in my nature. That is what I do. 200 mil.
If he goes high, what do you want to do?
I is going to make it very special for the man who donated his prizes to the Abbey's Fund. I is going to make it 400 mils. And I was going to chuck in a really shiny mech. He likes that kind of thing, bro.
Can I have the new Purge one?
That is not up to me, bro. That is up to Taylor Swift. I was going to make sure it is a shiny one. But Mr. Mick, you asked to get past the ladies' eye candy in it.
I know I am.
So, here we go.
No, I has finished it, Nan. It is all gone. You is not getting any more. You has had enough already. Sorry, bro.
Okay, so the first question tonight is, when did Fidel Castro, or Fidel Castro, whatever you want to call him,
It is
hand over the reins
Fidel
of power?
Taylor Swift.
Shut up, Biggie.
When did Fidel Castro hand over the reins of power to Cuba to his brother Raul? Jesus.
Raul. It was a bit bent.
2006, 2008, 2013, 2011.
Me.
I was trying to see.
And you're both wrong. Castro was in office from June 24th to 1961, if I remember correctly, until April 19th, 2011. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that.
I did not know much about Castro, bro. You ask me a question about Pablo Escobar, I tell you all of the answers. But Fidel Castro, he is a bit bent, bro. He's not into all that.
Originally titled Murderer, which female pop star had a 2006 chart topper with the song Unfaithful? Was it Rihanna, Beyonce, Madonna, or Lady Gaga?
Hey.
Hey, that is a snap, bro.
Both have gone A and both go correct.
You see, you asked the question about the rhythm and blues, and I is all over it, like my nan was all over that bent copper the other week.
I thought you were going to say you was all over your nan.
Oh, no, bro, you haven't seen me, nan. that is Jamal. My cousin Jamal, he is into the cougar.
Which fruit is the main ingredient of a satin pie? Is it apple, peach, orange, or pear?
A what pie?
Satin. S-U-T-T-O-N. Satin pie.
What were the answers?
Apple, peach, orange, and pear.
D.
He goes.
I was having a guess. Because the only thing my nan can bake is apple pie, bro. So I was gone apple.
You're right to go apple.
You bet.
Now, my nan is my inspiration. She has taught me many things in life, especially about the apples and how to go nicking them when they is ripe in the early summer.
The next one is, which number key on your computer keyboard is also the sign for dollars? Is it 9, 8, 4, or 5?
C.
C, which is 4. C as well. Both have gone correct. So he's still on your tail. Which
Hey,
of
so-
these
Ain't going nowhere.
detectives? Which of these detectives was created by Agatha Christie? Was it Miss Marple,
All of them.
Peter Wimsey, Father Brown, or Philip Marlowe?
All of them, bro. Was it all of them?
No.
B.
I was taking another
gone
guess.
to
I
Peter
was
Wimsey.
guessing A.
Biggie has just taken out Mick.
You lucky sod.
But Mr. Mick, that was a guess. I is admitting it. That was a guess. I got a bit lucky, but I would have got you with the next one because the next one was a big question about Dr. Dre.
Who's that? Your GP?
I is lost for words, Taylor Swift. I is lost for words. Dr. Dre, the most finest rap artist of all time, who is the biggest selling recording artist, who has produced none other than Snoop Doggy Dogg and Eminem. This is a man who is a legend, a genius in his time. He has broken all records for nicking vodka.
And he's your doctor?
He may well be a doctor, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't let him fiddle with my parts, innit?
Right, Mick, well done.
Good.
And
All
unlucky.
right. See you later. Well played,
Cheers.
Biggie.
Cheers.
West End.
So, there we go. Two up, two out. Who's going to be next, guys? Who wants to take on one of these chasers? Could it be Biggie? Could it be Wurzelfather? Who knows? Who knows? Who's going to be next? Raoul, you should have got Vape Mail today. If everybody else's was landing. If not, it'll be there tomorrow. Andy, I'm assuming all of your stuff was in that parcel. I just seen your picture. Mick will be back on next week. Oh, to exact his revenge. So, who's going to play? Who wants to be up next? Who wants to take on a chaser? I don't want to have a week where somebody doesn't win. Every week somebody's been winning. It could be the first week that nobody wins though. Who knows? You'll find out. It is only £3 to play. Payments to owen.klv7@gmail.com. PayPal, friends and family. If you win, it is £4.50 for your postage. And that is it. Who wants to kick some chaser's ass? Biggie's a bit pissed and admits that was a lucky guess. Can we do Game of Thrones themed one next week? No. Who's up next? Make your payments to owen.kv7@gmail.com. £3 PayPal, friends and family. Well done, Deek. So who's going to be next? Who is going to take on one of my chasers? Still not won any. I know. Your time will come though. You were very close to a big win before. All but the salts I asked for, Mr. Message me. There was loads of salts in your box. Loads. And extras. Go on then, I'll do it. Ash Woodcock wants to come and take on a chaser. Which chaser will it be? Send a request, or the link, should I say. Staying in here, bastard. I was about to go mad. I really was. Because it should be stacked. Take unreal, step back, guys. Biggie, I decided you can have Bruce. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yo! Can we all hear me?
We can hear you, we can hear you.
Oh, God. Pressure.
I know. So, 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can.
Let's do it.
And the first question is, what is the most spoken language in the world?
English.
Mandarin. What is the name of the head teacher in Roald Dahl's Matilda?
It's Trunchable.
It certainly is. In what year was the Chernobyl disaster?
Oh, 1977.
1986. In tennis, what piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy?
Oh, strawberry.
Pineapple.
Damn it.
Who was the first female Prime Minister of Australia?
Miss Trunchable.
Julia Gillard. What colour is a giraffe's tongue?
Black.
Blue. In the film The Lion King, what kind of animal is Timon? Timon?
Warthog.
A meerkat. What do you call a group of jellyfish?
School.
A bloom. And finally, what are the names of Harry Potter's parents?
James and Lily.
You'll get 2 answers for that. Is correct. 1, 2. So that is 300 mils.
Well, I'm going to get so much grief for saying Timon was a warthog.
Who would you like to take on tonight?
Oh, bring them all on. Take them all on.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, he's
It's
back.
me, Biggie. I is back for a third go. Mr. Ash Woodcock, I is respecting your accent, bro. You was clearly from the right part of the country.
Lancashire all the way.
That is the wrong part of the country. So I is not respecting you anymore. I is now going to have to expose your incorrect answer to Taylor Swift. Clearly, Harry Potter calls his mum and dad. What is you talking about, Taylor Swift? Does he say, hello, James, you was home tonight early from work? Does he say, hey, Lily, where is my tea not on the table when I was getting in?
Biggie, after taking 300 mils.
Taylor Swift is making it up as he goes along, bro.
300 mils. 300 mils of juice he's taken to the table.
He has got 300 mils. I has recently drunk more than 300 mils of vodka, and I is feeling it a bit now.
He's swaying.
I is going left and right a little bit, but you will notice that is very much in keeping with my image as the eye candy for the ladies, and I is doing it in a syncopated reggae beat.
If he goes low, what would you like to offer him?
What did he get to the table, bro? I has forgotten already.
300 mils.
He got 300 mil. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. If he has got 300 mils, I is doubling it to 600 mil.
Oh.
And if he goes high?
If he goes high, I is going to chuck in me empty bottle of vodka because it is a really nice one and my nana's not scribbled all over it yet. I is also going to give him 500 mils, which is 100 mils less than the loafer, but I's a bit pissed, so I don't care. And I's also gonna give him the merch of his choice from the KOV crew range, bro. Yeah, bro, I said it. I is giving him his choice of the merch from the KOV range.
Wow. Wow. So,
Well,
what way would you like to go?
oh, it's got to be high, hasn't it?
It has got to be high, bro. You have got to go high. This is what I say every morning to me nan. I say to me nan, look, where is my box? I has got to get high.
Right, guys.
I was a bit worried about that theme music there, bro. I was a bit worried that there is no recognition of the color white in that theme music. I think it is time to accept that the color white has a place to play on the vape chase. I have got white on my snoot.
Your first question is, which of the following shapes has no right angle? A cube, a rhombus, a rectangle, or a square?
A rhombus? Bro, I don't even know what a rhombus is.
I think it's the one that takes you to jail.
Well, I is going that one then.
Both have gone via, both are correct.
That is good.
Which president
But
was
bro, he
assassinated?
was guessing just like me, bro. He was guessing that.
Biggie, will you shut up?
A rhombus is a bit like a square, but like you, it's a bit pissed, so it's a bit like.
I has got me gin and orange now, bro. I ain't shutting up for nobody.
Which president was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth? Was it Thomas Jefferson, Howard Taft, Abraham Lincoln, or Grover Cleveland?
Was they all shot? Or was they killed by the bow and arrow, bro? That is what I asked to know.
Oh, I wonder sometimes. Both have gone C, and both have gone correct.
He was guessing. He was guessing, bro. He was guessing.
Shot in the back of the head.
Who stars as the protagonist Hugh Glass in the 2015 Academy Award-winning film The Revenant? Is it Tom Hardy, Leo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, or Brad Pitt?
Oh, he is guessing very quick this week, bro. He is going for B. I was thinking he is probably right.
Are you copying him?
No, bro, no. I have this letter in my hand the minute I pick it up, bro.
Both have gone correct. Edmond Dantes is imprisoned in the Chateau d'If in which seminal novel? Is it Don? Oh, Jesus Christ, am I supposed to read these? Don Quixote, The Three Musketeers.
Quixote, bro. Don Quixote.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
I used to know his sister. She was a very nice lady.
I can't take this anymore.
He is not getting any closer or any further apart, bro. He is the best guesser in the world ever.
Both has gone correct. We're getting there. Number 12. Silver Car Crash is the title of a painting that sold for over $105 million in 2013.
That is a lot of squid. That is a lot of squid.
Who painted it? Was it Jasper Johns, Yves Klein, Andy Warhol, or Fairfield Porter?
What was the name of the painting?
The painting, it was the Silver Car Crash.
The Silver Car Crash. Okay. He has gone B, so I was going to do something really different here, bro. I was going to go C.
And Biggie has gone correct.
No, this was a guess, Taylor Swift. This was a
I
guess.
can't go for it.
Is next week when I is doing this, I is getting 2 bottles of body because I is shit out when the body is on the go, bro.
Okay, so he is right behind you with 2
I
questions.
is right behind him, bro. I is chasing him right on the body.
From which animal does the Galapagos, oh for fuck's sake, the Galapagos Islands take their name?
Bro, Galapagos.
Galapagos,
I
that's the
didn't
one.
even hear the rest of the question.
From which
What is the
animal does
question again, bro?
Galapagos... Shut up, Biggie! From which animal does the Galapagos Islands take their name? Horses, snakes, horses, or tortoises? What's it got the same name twice for?
Hang on a minute, bro. You was getting me confused. Horses, tortoises, snakes, and horses.
Yeah. My answers here are horses, snakes, horses.
Is there not a
or
creature called a gallop?
No.
Oh,
Then how is we supposed to even guess? If there is not a creature called a gallop, how can we even guess, bro?
What have you got?
I was going D because there is 2D. There is 2 horses, so I was going D. There
Let's
must
go
be,
and
if there
see.
is more than 1 horse, there has to be 2 horses.
See, I think that's what Ash thought, but it is not C, and it is the tortoise, which takes him out of the game with only 1 question to go.
damn it.
It cannot be
That was
horses.
Flopper.
How can it be
Flopper
horses
goal.
when there is 2 of them? Taylor Swift, I is wishing to raise an official objection because, first of all, that you did not have the animal, the gallop. I is going to Google it and find the animal, the gallop, for which the Galapagos Islands is named. It is probably a little turtle thing with possibly a spiny back and maybe even a big long tongue for catching the little prawns and the shellfish on the edges of the island. No, Nan, he is not here. She is after the Wurzel father again, bro. She is so keen to show him her knickers. Mr. Ash Woodcock, it was a pleasure being in competition with you. I will
Thank you
again
very much, sir.
admit, because I has had a few, I has made a couple of good guesses there. And that was the way it goes sometimes.
All good, buddy. All good. Good game. Good game.
Cheers for coming in. We will see you next time.
Taylor Swift, is it possible you can keep a gallop in an aquarium?
Biggie.
I was going to train it like me hamster to attack the Babylon. They will never expect it coming, bro. They has not seen no gallops around here.
Normally, I take the chaser out last. But on this occasion, he has to go. Cheers for coming in.
Cheers, buddy. See you in a bit.
Cheers. Guys. Let's get some lights on this situation. Mick Vape's Cartman. Yes, I'm true on the box on the way. Finally, decent sausage on Iceman. I'm a bunk. Get in there. Get in there, Andy. That was very, very close, guys. It was very, very close. He just offered him free range of all of our new merchandise. Jesus. So who's up next? Who up next? Still no champ. I don't like to talk about champs, although for the record, I would just like to mention that I am the reigning poker club champion. I am the reigning PGA golf Xbox champion. And the reigning and defending Wilson versus Cooper heavyweight undisputed champion of the world. Just one of these things. Just one of these things. You either got it, you don't. So I'm a two-time PGA champion. Speaks for itself. But I don't want to, you know, I don't like to boost myself up, and you know. But it is what it is. Where's my full range of merchandise? Actually, I'll be dropping you a message about that after this. So, who's going to be up next, guys? I think it's about time we made Biggie sit down and the Wurzel father stand up. But who wants to take him on? Who's got the balls to go further than only one person has? And I will keep that person silent because it just gets annoying when he goes on about it. Just all the time. Just annoying, like really annoying. I don't like people that go on and on about stuff when they win. It's not in my nature. I'm not even gonna look down there at backstage. They've been very rude. And I'm the one holding the championship belt, says Rob. I want a universal title. I deserve one. For my efforts and my wins, I deserve a universal championship. I want a belt, and I'm going to wear it on the Vape Chase every week. Two-time Wurzel father beater, says Jamie. I've just got that golf for PS4. It looks good. It is really good. You should have got an Xbox though. Where is your trophy? Trophy? Did you know I've got a trophy? It's up there. I don't really show it much because it's, you know, it's just one of them things. Gets added. You know, I'm not too fussed about it. So, Kaylee said, Mick, will you play for Abby's fund? I'll pay. Ooh. It even has your initial on it. Does it? I don't know when you've got, I'm just trying to remember. So who's going to play? Who's up next? Who wants to take on the chaser? Somebody's got to win tonight. For goodness sake. I've got enough questions here to go on for another 6 days. Took me all day to find these questions. It's been a nightmare day. It's been a nightmare of a day for me today. Uploading videos, looking for questions. It's a tough old day. So who's it going to be, guys? Who's up? Who wants to take on a chaser? Where's our father? Is absolutely itching to come out of them gates. Could it be him? Could it be Biggie? Who knows? Who knows? It's pain to find questions. I want to see Hitman versus Father. I'd like to see that. I would like to see. I think that would be a proper battle. But has he got the balls to play though? That's the thing. I don't know. Apparently he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But I think he's just the best ever has been, to be honest. I could be wrong. He could come on and prove us wrong. Mad Mick is back. Mick is playing for Abby's fun.
Abby's.
Okey dokey.
I just put everything away. No.
Oh, your sex card is back in the drawer. I've got the wrong questions in front of me. Well, before the right ones. Okay, so 60 seconds. The best of luck. The first question is: who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders?
Cillian Murphy.
Correct. How many legs does a lobster have?
6.
8. What's the best-selling book of all time?
Bible.
Correct. What are the 4 Little Women sisters called?
Bitches.
What century did Leonardo da Vinci paint The Last Supper?
20th.
15th. Who does Bridget Jones eventually marry?
Mr. Jones.
Mark Darcy. How many Academy Awards did 1994 film Forrest Gump win?
5.
No, it was 6. Hamlet was the prince of which country?
Saudi Arabia.
Denmark. So, didn't do too bad. Two correct answers, which gives you 200 mils of juice.
Don't bring Biggie on again. He's just waffling on.
I think he's getting a bit drunk, like. Can't keep control of him anymore. He's uncontrollable. Okay, so let me just write this down. 200 mils. So, who will you be up against? Will it be Biggie? Will it be Wurzel?
Right, my lovers.
It's Tractor Boy.
I tell you what, I'm bloody these Nottingham people, bloody good and prepared. I looks the bugger's got it wrote on his top, so he remembers where to sit.
Sorry, my sides are splitting.
I've got to say as well, while we're here, I am sorry for being late. Although I'm not really sorry, so I don't know why I said it in the first place.
I
So
was late as well.
Okay, so Mick has come to the table with 200 mils of juice. If he goes low, what would you like to offer him?
So if bugger goes low, 400 mil.
400 mils. $100 if he goes low, 200 he was that. And if he goes high?
If bugger goes high, if he's got the kahunas to go high, it's going to be 400 mil and a kit that's brand new to the market.
It's for Abyss one, remember?
$400 mils. New kit.
And do you know what else as well? Because the bugger's just reminded me that he's playing for Abby's. I want to chuck in Abby's mug, and one of they bloody CDs that you done, you bugger.
Top offer, please.
Okay, now. Okay, so get yourself ready. Okay, so the first question is all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others is a famous line by which author? Charles Dickens, William Shakespeare, George Orwell, or Charles Kingsley?
See,
He said, C, what have you got? C, both of you are correct.
See, I thought that bugger be saying that because he done Animal Farm. Not the types we watch, but the book he read.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, I bet you have, you bugger.
feel sorry for the chicken.
This bugger's watched it more than once, hasn't he?
Frodo's surname in J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings is it? Is it Waggins, Foggins, Boggins, or Hoggins? Jesus. Okay.
B.
The answer is C, Boggins. The chaser goes right, Nick goes wrong.
You must
Well,
have heard
Baggins.
of bloody Frodo Baggins.
Yeah. Okay, from which country did the Aztecs hail from during the 14th to 16th centuries? Was it Mexico, Brazil, Peru, or Spain?
A.
He's gone in. Mick goes correct, and the words of father goes wrong, which gives him a space.
Bugger.
Oh,
Graham Nash made his name in which popular British band? Was it the Beatles, the Hollies, the Jam, or the Kinks?
D.
He said it was the Kinks. He said it was the Kinks. Both have gone wrong.
Bugger.
I can't even see it. Haile Selassie was deposed as emperor of which country in 1974? Was it Cameroon, Ethiopia, Sudan, or Nigeria?
C.
And D, and they have both gone wrong. It was Ethiopia. 5 down, 2 to go. Hitler's Mein Kampf was first published in what year? 1925, 1920, 1930, or 1935?
What year was 35? What? A, B, C, or D?
It was D is 1935, A is 1925, B is 1920, C is 1930, and D is 1935.
I've gone D.
You have both gone wrong. It was 1925.
Tell you what, these buggers is hard tonight, isn't them?
We're on question 7 of 7. The Curtis Cup is awarded in which sport? Is it basketball, tennis, golf, or soccer? I know this one because I'm the champion, Nick.
Which one was golf?
That was C.
That'll be it.
Both of them have gone C, but it doesn't matter because Mick has wiped the teacher out. The only
Well done,
person,
you bugger.
the only person apart from James T. Boy, Bitchface, Tea Cake, Binman, Mick has taken him out and he has won 400 mil. A brand new kit and
Bugger.
CD for Abby's Fund. Absolutely amazing.
Abby's Fun's a big winner. Thank
Proper
you,
job.
Kaylee.
100%. Thanks, Keely. Brilliant.
2 chases
Brilliant.
done. Now only need one more for the hat trick.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this bugger's getting cocky now, isn't he?
Yes, he's getting cocky, yes.
Yeah, I said I was having all 3 of you.
You dirty boy.
And he holds a goal.
Bugger's been watching too much Animal Farm.
Right, Mick, well done, mate. You have not
then.
been caught. Well done. That's all for Abby's Fund, which will be coming up soon. All the best.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Sir Madman.
Well, unlucky Wurzel.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
a bugger.
What's bloody hell? This bugger try saying then?
Oh dear. Well done, Mick. Abby's Fund. That is going to be an incredible auction. There's already lots of stuff, thanks to everyone that sent stuff in. We've got loads of stuff here. We will add that to that. On Monday night, we're going to have an absolute belter. An absolute belter for Abby's Fund. So thanks very much, Kaylee. Thanks, Mick, for winning. Where's the father? You thick as pig shit. And we're nearly there today, guys. We're nearly there. Is there any last ones wanting to play before we get them in for a slagging match? Because I know that Biggie's been on his travels and I didn't hear much coming from Wurzelfather about it. So, could get messy. Sounded Cornish. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. All that love, guys. All that love. Hit that button for Mick and Kaylee. I like it when it goes to Abby's Fund. I like anyone winning, to be honest, but when it goes to Abby's Fund, it's awesome. Big game coming for you, says Mick. Oof. So, Rob Coles is going to have a shot. And I think Rob Coles is going to come and lay the smack down on Wurzelfather's candy ass. Brilliant. Nice hat. I like the hat. I've lost all my questions and answers now because I threw them. But they are here. Oh, they are here. So, "60 seconds to answer as many as you can."
Okay.
From when I finish my first question. And your time starts now. Which French artist born in 1834 was best known for his paintings of ballet dancers?
Picasso.
Edgar Degas. In 1995, the first ever item sold on eBay for £14.83. What was it? A cracked fish tank, a broken laser pointer, or a children's picture Bible without any pictures?
The last one, children's pictures.
No, it was a broken laser pointer. In a decathlon, out of the 10 events, how many are held on a running track? And if you name them, it is 4. If you name them, I'll give you a bottle for each one.
100 meters,
Yep.
200 meters.
No.
400, no.
Yep.
800 meters.
No. 2 answers there. Which TV detective lives in the village of St. Mary Mead?
Pass.
Miss Marple. As of May 2020, who plays the current Doctor Who?
It's that woman. I can't think of her name. Pass.
Jodie Whittaker.
That's the one.
So 200 mils. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mils of juice. Who would you be like? Who would you like to be up against tonight?
I'd say Dormouse.
Dormouse is not here tonight.
I'll go against anybody. It's worth a shot.
Biggie or Where's My Father? Who do you think you can lay the smack down on?
It'd have to be Biggie.
Who wants Biggie? Well, let's have a look and see. Who's it going to be? Biggie?
Is that you, Taylor Swift? Is that you, Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift! Me man, gangster chick! You is looking foxy tonight, bro!
Biggie is pissed.
I has had a 1 or 2, Taylor Swift, but I is feeling fine. Who is that man there with the hat on?
That is the Hitman.
I has heard of him. He is a big WWE fan, is he not?
He certainly is.
My nan says, as you got them tight leggings, like what The Rock used to wear.
Not yet.
When you has, she's willing to send you pictures of her leggings. My cousin Jamal has got a few of them, bro. As anybody else had a bottle of body and half a bottle of gin and orange.
No, just you, Biggie, just you.
And I is already winning, bro.
Biggie, the Hitman has came to the table with 200 mils.
200 mils of what, bro?
Fucking hell. 200 mils of juice. If he goes low, what would you like to offer him?
Has he not got any gin?
No.
In that case, Taylor Swift, I will do my usual. I will offer him 400 mil.
400 mil. Okay. And if he goes high?
If he goes higher and I fall asleep, will somebody wake me up? If he goes higher, I is offering him 800 mils. I is offering him the picture of my nan in her very finest leggings. And I is also offering him a brand new Sigele Umvi, which is a fantastic piece of kit, Taylor Swift. I has nicked Cooper's. He does not know where it is. I has hidden it in my nan's underwear drawer.
So 800 mils of juice and a Humvee. 200
And a
mils
picture of
per
my
gram.
nan's in her very best leggings.
I better
She
write
has
that
got a
down.
nice gold pair, which she wears when she goes out at night. There's very nice. My cousin Jamal is very, very excited by those.
Hitman, where would you like to go?
It's got to be higher.
Okay.
Taylor Swift, will you wake me up when this is the first question?
I will. So, the first question is, the Hoover Dam spans which river? The Yellow River, Colorado River, Mississippi River, or the Potomac River?
It is a big river. It has got to be pretty wide, bro. I has not got a clue.
A and D have both gone wrong. It was the Colorado River.
Is the Colorado River, is it anywhere near New York? Because my cousin has a shop in New York and it is selling River Island gear. It's knockoff, but it is good kit.
Oh dear. So, I can't even. The
Taylor
character
Swift,
Mr.
did I
Thomas-
get that
Shut
one
up.
right then, or
Shut
was I
up.
wrong?
The character Mr. Thomas Gradgrind appears in which Dickens novel? Is it Great Expectations, Nicholas Nickleby, Hard Times, or David Copperfield?
Is he not in that film with the chicken? He's just going to have a guess. Taylor Swift. I has not got a clue, bro.
And he has gone C, and Biggie goes right.
Oh my God, that is
right behind
amazing.
you. Right behind you.
I just don't even know what answer C was. I just
What
not even
colour?
know what the question was.
What colour is the art and literature category in Trivial Pursuit? Is it orange, yellow, pink, or brown? I don't think I'm going to like Biggie's
Is
answer on
it
this.
the same colour as a parking ticket? Because I has got a parking ticket. I was in Chroma and I has got a parking ticket for my getaway scooter.
What have you got?
I don't know because I cannot remember the question.
He's gone C.
I'll just go B then because I don't know.
And you have both gone wrong. The answer was brown.
No, it's not the same colour as the parking ticket. It is the same colour as my nan's Grundies. She's getting on a bit, Taylor Swift. You know what I mean?
What geographical feature is the study of limnology concerned with? Inland waters, plants, mountains, or jungles?
I was going to pick an answer which my nan would have trouble with.
He's gone A.
I was going inland waters too, bro, because my nan has trouble with air waters.
And you've both gone correct. So he's still right behind you. What instrument was played?
Who's behind me, bro? Who is behind me? There's nobody there, Taylor Swift. What is you on about?
I'm going to fucking suck him off for a minute. What instrument is played by famous jazz musician Louis Armstrong? Is it saxophone, piano, trumpet, or clarinet?
He plays the recorder, bro. I have seen pictures of him with the recorder. I cannot even remember what the answers is. So I was going to have a guess.
Can you repeat the answers again?
Saxophone, piano, trumpet, or clarinet?
The right answer is not there, bro. It is recorder. The closest one I can think of is C, because recorder has got a C in the middle.
And you are right to go with C.
You are joking me, bro.
You're right to go with C, and you have taken them out with only 2 questions to go.
You has got to be kidding. This is got to be taking the piss, bro. It's not. I does not even know what questions I has answered.
The Montreal screw job all over again.
Well, has we actually had any questions yet, Taylor Swift?
Fucking hell. Anyone looking for a job hosting a show on a Friday night, guys? Send me a message.
I is respecting the It Man's t-shirt. He has got the Adidas, which is massive gear. It is massive. My cousin in New York has a big line in Adidas. It is all rip-off, but it looks very, very nice.
Hitman, cheers for coming in, mate. Unlucky tonight. We'll see you next
Well
time.
played, the It Man. Much respect to you from the West Side.
Respect.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Guys, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. He was pretty close, though. Pretty close. That would have been a right price. The Humvee, which I have just got, is absolutely fucking banging. So it is that time. Biggie has been traveling this week. He's been all around the place. I do believe he has been down to Plymouth, and he has taken the land out from underneath the Wurzel Father's feet. But what have they got to say about it? We better find out.
All right. So I've been I've got a few things actually, because I've been looking through this book of Face. Stuart Harkin's got me having a look, and I've been having a look through the book of Face, and I sees this bugger up above me here has apparently been down here. The bugger was that quiet, he sneaked in and sneaked out because he was too scared to let us know the bugger was coming.
True.
You have been given the official warning. You was given the official warning. We was come down, the 3 of us, to see the Wurzels. You did not turn up at the official meet place. We did hear your tractors disappearing up the back of the shopping centre. And you has got some very sexy police officers down there, bro.
Bloody didn't give us no warning, because us buggers would have been there.
We were shooting the rotten pears across the dockside and across the bridge, and Spokes had a piss up the wigwams.
I tell you what, I can see the travelling is bloody took it out of you. Bugger looks like he's nodding off.
I has just got back earlier today, and I has been sampling the very finest Yorkshire vodka and the very finest Yorkshire gin, which is made from Yorkshire potatoes. And I have to say, I is a bit pissed.
Fair play, fair play. See, something else I seen on the Book of Face today is, I was quite excited about it really, because apparently I seen a thing saying that there's a new market and they're bringing out pick and mix for the mafias. Jammy choose pick and mixes, and there's some bugger market selling them.
We has heard on the street the word from the ghetto is that the Market Vape Mafia and the Jammy Chew crew is looking to extend their reach and their lands into Wurzelland. And I has already told them, even if the Wurzels ain't there to chuck pairs at them, we have got spokes and he can pay a very long way.
So when you say the buggers is looking to reach Wurzel, the buggers is going to do mail order pick and mix.
That is possibly true.
Oh, it's
That
plenty.
is possibly true. I is wondering what they is picking, and I does not want to know where they has been mixing it.
Well, I was reading that the buggers is doing jammy chews because us likes chews down here.
Jammy chews. That is sounding pretty much like something a girl would put in her hair with a ribbon.
That's what I mean. And then you got this other bugger that I see today. He's set up market to sell it.
I have seen the Market Vape Mafia. Gorgeous George is the lead gangster, but I do not think he can take the Norfolk Massive. I think Catapult Winchester has got the measure of him, and I do not think he will get further south than Chroma.
Well, us would have met up with the bugger, but problem is we need Taylor Swift to translate for us because no one understands what the bugger's talking about.
True.
He is saying that he is very much respecting the Wurzel claim to the rotten pears, but that he does not like the way that the Wurzel Capone has inserted it in his body. He says that he does not twist it properly on the way in.
Oh, so this bugger knows about sticking pears up his ass as well.
That's what he says, bro. I can only tell you the message from the word on the ghetto streets.
But I noticed none of the buggers in the chat here, is there?
None of them are there.
They is in hiding. They is doing their research. They is making sure that they has got their Uzi water pistols and AK-97s, and they is going to make sure they has got the biggest piss buster of the world to compete with Spoke's own natural talent.
I tell you what, I got a message for the buggers from the Wurzel Mafia. Us buggers ain't worried about you. You're all a bunch of fucking melts.
Does they sell candles at this market?
I don't know, buggers. They're all melts. The buggers is all melts. Buggers.
I does not know anything about melts. But I
I
will
don't know
ask
where
him
they're
now.
coming from. I think we've had a few runners. To be honest, they've all disappeared. Hang on, look.
Oh,
That is my main Julie woman. She has also got the infatuation with the Wurzel father, but my main Nan is wanting to show you her knickers.
it's only natural. It's only natural.
But she has shown everybody her knickers, bro.
I tell you what, the bugger's my right hand man, but he's a freaking knobhead.
Is that the sheep boy?
Yeah, bloody knobhead.
I have to agree with you, Wurzel father. He is a knobhead. He is a bit of a bellend.
Tis. Bloody bugger is.
Taylor Swift's mum is also fancy you, Wurzel father, but she is not showing you her knickers.
No.
It's only natural. It's like I says, it's only natural.
I've got a question for you, Wurzel father. We was take the city of Lou on Tuesday, but we couldn't find a single toilet there. Why is they call it Lou?
Because what you does is you walks right up to the front and piss in the sea.
There is plenty of sea there. I have
Yeah.
to admit that. I has another question for you. Mr. Where's All Father? This week, we is going down to rampage the streets of Exeter. Is there any hexes there?
Lots of wankers there, but not excellent.
Well, Tupac is coming with me, and my cousin Jamal, and Spokes Malone, if we can get him out of the Babylon hideout, because he has fallen asleep. He has been awake all week. He has fallen asleep.
It's no
And
good.
we will be roaming the streets of Exeter.
It's no good asking us about Exeter. I don't like they buggers up at Exeter down in Plymouth. Bloody tossers, a lot of them.
They're saying that you is Belens.
I tell you what, this has been up to Exeter quite a few times, and I tell you what, every time us goes up, the buggers run.
I will be looking for the buggers running when I is down there, bro. And I will report back to you, because even though we has taken your northern territories, we has taken your harbour area, and we has peed up the wigwams, we have some respect for you still.
Get up to Exeter. I tell you what, when you goes to Exeter, the buggers will run. Bloody runners they are.
I is hoping there is many runners and riders.
Plenty of them buggers up in Exeter.
Taylor Swift, has you got any special brew left?
Not yet. No.
Because I has run out of gin and vodka, and I finished Cooper's whiskey the other night before we went on our travels, and I've got nothing left to drink except a little bit of gin and orange.
Do you know these turf wars are getting worse and worse all the time?
The turf wars have not even started yet, bro. We has merely laid down some vapor trails.
True. So it is about that time. Wurzel Father, do you know if anyone is live tonight or tomorrow night?
Don't think there's any buggers live tonight. Tomorrow night, the boys at Unhinged is on apparently, and
Don't watch them shit.
I has also heard there's something a bit special tomorrow night starting.
There is something very special tomorrow night after the Fast Action Auction Hour.
Why is my nan doing her fans only site live again?
Every night she does that. But
I
that's
know,
not
bro. It brings in a lot of money.
That's not
Because
the
then
special
Jamal
one.
spent his whole gyro on it.
The brand new game show, Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night Takeout, starts tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Could all be said, I thought it was bloody 6:30.
What's he saying?
What's this bugger saying? He's had to go and service the missus.
He is obviously from Wiltshire. There's all inbred down there, bro.
He's had to service the missus and her cousin.
Bloody hell, the buggers keep it in the
car.
family.
He was doing it in the car as well. He is very flexible, bro, to do two at once in the car.
Yeah, buggers like to keep it in the family.
I was wondering if they has taken a video.
Well, guys, gentlemen, I don't even know why I'm calling you gentlemen. That is about it for tonight. Anything you like to say before I kick you off?
Has anybody got any body?
I just want to say good night.
If you has anybody, I has run out and I is in desperate emergency need.
If I was you, I'd go make love to your pillow.
We doesn't have pillars here, bro. We is harder than that. We sleep on sacks of potatoes.
Gentlemen. What the hang on.
Is it me or is Taylor Swift looking very sexy this evening?
Is it called
Evening,
9
come
o'clock?
on, mate. It's me Julie time. That is me biggie woman, Julie, who is wanting me to give her some very special attention, which I will be doing. Know what I mean, Taylor Swift? Aye.
Good night, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Guys. Oh dear. Unlucky to whoever didn't win tonight. Well done to Mick for winning for Abby's Fund this week. Absolutely brilliant. Watch us tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Fast Action Auction Hour. Some awesome stuff for you to win. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Wilson and Cooper Saturday Night Takeout, which is jam-packed full of games, some songs, all sorts in there, some real nice prizes. Don't miss that either. Thanks for coming in, and until next time, go chase yourself.